welcome back at Peter Plays. We are playing the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks so much for watching, thanks so much for liking the videos, and thanks so much for subscribing to the channel. Especially for subscribing to the channel. I'm trying to get to 700 subscribers as soon as possible, so everyone that does subscribe, thank you so very much. And thank you for leaving some nice comments down below. That helps me to clear out this game even further. So I am here in the north of Hebra at Goflam. Yeah, Goflam's Secret Hot Spring. There's also Sheriff's Secret Hot Spring, and then there's Sternida Secret Hot Spring. And there is a quest that says, hidden treasure sleeps in the center of the 3 hot springs in the mountains. Guide the 3 waters to that place. When it fills, the slumbering treasure will awaken once more. So, I think I got this all wrong. I said that last time as well. I think I don't need to be in the center of these hot springs individually. I think I need to be in the center of all 3, which makes me go here, Byron snowshelf. But there's nothing here. Not even a light route. I'm still looking for a shrine. So what's the closest thing here? Probably this tower. So let's travel to that tower and then catapult myself up to Byron snowshelf. So that's my new approach. I don't think I need to be in the individual hot springs. I think I need to be in the middle of all 3. However, that leaves me with the question, where do I find the remaining cold gear? And with cold gear, I mean this. So I have this frostbite headdress. So there's frostbite something else as well. And I haven't got that yet. Because if it is in the treasure of all 3 hot springs at once, it means there's only 1 treasure. So I said Byron snowshelf. That's actually north. Try something. Alright, this worked. I think I can actually do this. Come on, Link. Work with me here. It does work. I'm actually on the island now. Interesting. Perfect. Not that I need to be. Let me just see. Alright, I'm heading straight towards Byron snowshelf, so that means if I and I'm still looking for 1 more shrine. Ooh, ooh. Right, where's the other hearty bass? Yeah, I just scared off. I was so focused on the hearty basses. Any other fairies here, or did I scare all of them off? I scared all of them off. However, does this one have hearty basses? What? It does! let's get out of here. Ooh. Fairy hasn't seen me. Got it. Is there any other fairy here? Yep, on the other side. Interesting place, this. I was actually going towards Byron Byron Schno. I was going to Byron Snowshelf, but this will work well. Come on, come to Papa Link. Got it. All right, and then. Wait. Let's not make this difficult. Oh well, I could have made it a lot easier than maybe, but all right, I screwed it up again, but I can also dive in from here. Where's the other hearty bass at? I just fell, but it's only a game, it's fine. Let's try that again, shall we? Where's the other hearty bass at right now? In the middle. Got it. No thanks to Tulin who... Okay. Anyway, so... this is interesting. There's fairies and 4 hearty basses here. So now that I know this... and I can maybe also pick up the Zonai charge. No, I cannot. Okay. So where's the Byron Snowshelf at? Ah, I'm looking at it. Alright, so Byron Snowshelf is right here somewhere. Is that where the gleeok is at, really? I do not want to fight a gleeok right now, actually. Ooh, there's a fire there. All right, so let's maybe go towards the fire. Let me check stuff actually at Byron Snowshelf, because I can really nicely see it from above now. Weather is good. Do I see things here? If not, I will go for my first idea and head for the... Alright, so... Hey, you. Alright. Alright, so Selmy is in a cave somewhere. That is something. So where am I at right now? Okay, Byron Snowshelf is actually over there. So I need to go. Not on this tree, obviously. Alright. Well, first of all, where is that ugly gleeok from here? Ah, over there. Was that something I could pick up? No. Alright, I'll bite what's in there. This shard, it goes fast. That's a Korok seed. So here's the sad truth, people. These Korok seeds rather freeze themselves than to hang around Hestu. And I can so understand why. Because Hestu is the most greedy forest elf I have ever seen. Alright, so this is Byron's snowshelf. There's a gleeok, which... What was that? It's just a random mountain. Oh. So this gleeok is pretty much annoying. Because it's in the middle of my primary search area. Pardon me. Whoa. Alright, where did that fall? Alright, the frost gleeok saw me. That is not funny. Aha, that is the one that fell. Alright, cool. So let's try and get on there. Alright, what happens now, actually? So where is that? Oh, okay. The gleeok is way below me here. Am I now closer to you? Yes, I am. Alright, so what else is then? And I don't have any other shield. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't. Link, I hate you. All right, so let's take that. Where's that? I thought I had you. Oh wait. All right, so where's the gleeok at? I don't even see it. No, I said get out. Wonderful. Get up, Link. All right, can I? All right. So let's go up. Let's also eat something. All right. So where's that gleeok at right now? Aha! It's over there. Saw it. So I am really bad at fighting the gleeok, it would appear. Where's that stone? What? Where's that stone? Is that stone no longer here? I'm also running out of arrows, by the way. Alright, so I have an issue if I can... If I cannot find that stone that brought me up, I'm in trouble because I need to be above that thing. Here I was trying to peacefully look for a treasure, right? I have outrun the gleeok. Okay, that's not super bad. Also, I have no clue what I'm looking for. I'm at Byron's snowshelf. Oh. That is a huge iceberg. I've never seen an iceberg that huge. Alright, so can I melt this? These mineral shards, they work pretty well. Really, if that... Alright, so this is melting. Rather fast, actually. So you can melt an iceberg that is huge, right? There better be some good... Oh, and now we have a rock. How wonderful. But I need to do something about my arrows. Because, Oh, there's an opening. Why am I still melting this? I don't know. Oh, that was also hidden behind. So we have a cave. At least there's that. North Byron snowshelf cave. Obviously, I haven't been here. Ooh, 3 bomb flowers. That's okay. Unobo, where you at? All right. So there's a. Ooh. There's an entire cave here. Alright, do I have something that can break this? You maybe? Alright, there's lots of chambers here. Right. So the thing is, I'm not trying to be mindful of my bomb flowers. I'm trying to be mindful of my arrows. Can I not stand here? Seriously? Arrows, nice. Well, this appears to be a secret hot spring. So maybe I am onto something here. Aha, there's you. Right, so and then there's still you. And there was one more, right? Right over there. Interesting. Where do I actually need to go? In there. Alright. In the meantime, I'm getting my hearts back. Also good. Alright. Treasure of the Secret Hot Springs complete. Alright. So that is that quest, but then... Alright. Also... Oh, there we go. Alright. So we've got what we came here for. That's interesting. So maybe what we can do, first of all, delete these things. So it was the right thing. That is super cool. Given that I recorded this, before. If anybody did comment on this, thank you to let me know. I will go back to Rito Village. Maybe I can tell Tulin about it. But it does beg the question, where can I find the rest of the frostbite here, right? Anyway, that's a question for another adventure, most likely. Alright. Problems with the bow. Yeah, I know. Alright, cool. So we've done that. Also, by the way. Alright, we can't do it that way. But we can climb up. Let's see if there's also something hidden on the Rito Village rock in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm expecting a Korok seed or something. We'll see. It's a shame that the camera is a bit, like, limited to what it can do. So what's up here, huh? Here is nothing. But we can go higher still. And do I really have to climb all that? Apparently I do. How close am I to any kind of ledge? Oh, come on. You're telling me this is not flat enough to walk? Okay. So there used to be a Korok seed here. Currently it's not. There we go. Why should I climb? Oh, I'm running the wrong direction. That's... oh! And you can already see the glorious stone that hides the Korok seed, right? Alright. So, now that I've got all the peace and quiet in the world that I need, barring that pesky Korok seed over there. No, it's fine. Let me go back to the map. Interesting. I'm gonna pin that. Because I'm briefly looking at where the last sky shrine could be hiding. So I think it should be in an area in the sky where I do not have any shrines yet. This, I think, is like, again, a fighting area. As is that, and as is this. I've been on that island. I know it's not there. Alright. I'm gonna pin this as well. And then maybe one of the next episodes we'll try and figure out if that is where the last sky shrine is hiding. But for now, given that we've largely surpassed, or like heavily surpassed, half an hour mark, we're gonna end the episode right here. I know that there is an outstanding fight with the gleeok that I ran away from. But for that, at least in my tactics, I need loads and loads of rocket shields. So that's maybe another thing on my list. Get more weapon slots or shield slots, so I have more rocket shields available. Also future plans, but for now... wow, that was scary. That was scary to see Tulin come on like that. But hello, my friend Tulin. Now that he's here, my Fortress of Solitude is no longer solitude or solitary. Let's quickly go to that pillar over there. There should be a shrine on that, right? Shrine. There should be a treasure on it. Why else is it there? Yeah, from here it looks pretty empty. And also zooming in does not make a treasure chest appear out of nowhere. Yup, it's official. It's empty. Alright. So then we will say goodbye at this particular point. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. And I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.